Hi, welcome to Handmade by Ditsy Tulip. I'm Mel and thanks for stopping by. In today's video I'm going to share what I think is the best bargain and the most useful sewing thing that I've purchased since buying sewing machines. So if you're interested in that, then do stay tuned.
Lovely starshine lights my way to bed. Magic rainbows glisten in my head. Just like a child I live in Wonderland. All my dreams are coming true.
Okay, so you can see I'm in a bit of a different environment today. Do excuse the mess. This is the sewing room, but this sewing room is currently doubling up. In fact, no, it's tripling up as a working from home space for my daughter. She's taken over that corner there. I'm currently having to work from home, and then it's also my sewing room, so there's stuff everywhere. It's absolutely driving me mad, but needs must at the moment. But the reason why I'm in the sewing room today is because the thing that I want to share with you is this amazing table. Never thought I could get quite so excited about a table, but it's absolutely amazing. This was an absolute bargain. It's a Horn height adjustable sewing table, which I purchased second hand from a Facebook marketplace. Did have to travel about 3.5 to 4 hours to collect it, but it was worth it because it was an absolute steal. So what I'm going to do first of all is just show you a little snippet of the table on the Horn website, and then I'll come back and tell you a bit more about mine. Okay, so just to show you on the Horn website, so this is the UK website, and this is the table that I've got. It's called the high-low table. So looks like my model's an older model because it hasn't got these white legs. It's got like a beige coloured legs, and the cutting mat is a little bit different, which I'll show you on mine in a second. But just to show you the dimensions, so that's how big it is. So it's 152.5 wide, 102 centimetres depth, and then the height is a minimum of 70.5 and a maximum of 97.5. And then you can also see here, I can't show you this on my table because it's got stuff on it, but you can flip the table lid up as well. So if you wanted to store it out of the way, maybe up against a wall or something like that, you can store it away. So you can see the recommended retail price on here is really pricey, £1,299. I didn't pay anywhere near that amount. I'll let you know a little bit more about that in a second. But yes, that's it on the website. You can see there's loads of different types of tables. I won't kind of show you now, but you can have a look around. There's more kind of sewing centres, just for example here, and these are like fold away cabinets which have got all sorts of storage solutions in them. So yeah, there's lots of things that you can have a look for, and you see more of these, more of the storage type tables for sale second hand than you do the height adjustable table that I've got. Okay, so I'll come back on screen and show you mine in a little bit more detail. Okay, so as you can see, absolutely smashing piece of kit, great table, but super expensive. Personally for me, I couldn't have afforded to get one of these if I was buying it new, but I dropped on this one second hand. A lovely lady was living in a retirement village, and this was her table that she used for quilting, and she kind of kept it in the craft room at her retirement village, but she was moving home and couldn't take the table with her, so she was selling it at an absolute steal for £300, including the full-size cutting mat which goes on top of it as well. So absolute bargain. So that's the first thing I want to say, is make sure you do keep your eye out on kind of the second-hand marketplaces, because you really can drop on some absolute bargains on there. So let me show you a little bit more of the table. So you can see mine is the beach finish. This It's in immaculate condition, no marks on it at all. It did come with this really useful cutting mat which covers the whole top of the table. This is the only problem that I've had with it, is this cutting mat was kept stored rolled up in the storage room, but the way that it was rolled meant that if I put this the right way round, you can see at the moment I've got it upside down. If I put it the right way round, it kind of kicks out at the corners, so I'm just trying to train it to lay flat again. And I might just need to get some of those kind of little clips that go on the side of tablecloths or something like that. I'll just show you the legs. It's a bit dark in here, so I'm not sure how well it'll show up, but I'll try. So the legs are super solid, and they've got really good quality casters on there that have got breaks on them, so it's really, even though it's a super heavy table, it's really easy to move about because of these casters that are on here. The table does also flip. I can't show you that because I've got some stuff on it at the moment, but there's like a lever that you can pull there, and then you can flip it up. So if you, I mean, I keep this permanently up anyway because it's either got my work computers on at the moment or sewing machines when I pack everything away and sew on it again. But if you wanted to easily store it away, you can just kind of flip it up and then it can push back against a wall or something like that. And then the most useful thing is, of course, that it's height adjustable. So there's a crank handle on the side here. So I'm just going to show you how I can lift this up. Okay, so this is it at its full height. So this is absolutely great if you're wanting to I'm doing a bit of quilting at the moment, so when you want to be standing up when you're cutting things out, maybe tracing off patterns, cutting out garments from fabric, it's really useful to have it on this high setting. And also for other crafts, so as you know, I do a bit of painting and stuff like that, so again, if I wanted to work standing up or at a different height, then it's super useful for that. So yeah, I really do think that this is one of the best buys that I've made since buying my sewing machines. Really, it's the most useful thing since then, and it's just made such a difference because it's meant that I can change the height as and when I need it for doing different things. It's also helping to save space because I don't need a separate higher cutting table. I can do everything with this one table, which has meant that I can fit my daughter in the room when she's working from home. So definitely keep an eye out on those second-hand marketplaces such as eBay and Facebook Marketplace. Don't think these come up too often. I'd been kind of looking out for Horn furniture for quite some time, and this was the first height adjustable table that I saw on there, but it does just show you what you can snap up, so keep an eye on them. Any questions about the table at all, then do just leave them in the comments below and I will answer them for you based on my experiences. But other than that, have a wonderful week and I'll see you very soon. Bye!
All my dreams are coming, all my dreams are humming.